Hi everyone, I'm going to do my evening reflection now for Thursday. And in God's community, we are called to abundance, we are called to flourish, and we are called to live in God's peace. So the readings for today, the first reading confirms that, and we see how God is calling us out with tenderness, with reins of kindness, and leading strings of love. And God's will for us is not to destroy us. God's will for us is to give us abundant life, to help us to have more than we need. And God is not calling us out to destroy us, to teach us a lesson. That's not what the readings are telling us, especially today in Hosea. How could he give us up? The readings are saying, I was like someone who lifts an infant close to his cheek. Stooping down to him, I gave him his food. And so we have this very strong imagery that God is the Holy One. God is the one in our midst, and he has no need to destroy us. And in the psalm, we have this plea to God. We're asking God of hosts, turn to us once more. Look down from heaven and see us. Visit this vine and protect it, this vine your right hand has planted. Because we are planted by God. Wherever we are, God has put us here. God has brought us to the place that we are in. And so it's a plea to ask God to say, Lord, let your face shine on us, and we shall be saved. And God is our shepherd, the shepherd of Israel. We're asking him to hear us, to rouse up his might, and to come to our help. And then in the Alleluia, it's this praise that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. So when he calls us out, I talked before about how in my work they paired us up. So we were in twos. We didn't have to deal with things on our own. And this is the very image that is used here, where God sends out his 12. And he sends us out not with our titles. We are already in authority in our own lives. We are already his people. He's already chosen us. But he sends us out, and he doesn't ask us to provide ourselves with silver and gold and houses and copper and spare tunics and excess. He doesn't ask us to do all that, because all those things are added on to us when we go out and we work in his field, where we do God's work. We trust that God will provide. And this is the message that is coming across today, that when we enter a place, a house, we salute it and we bring our peace to that house. And if that house rejects our peace, we take it back. We don't force ourselves on others. We don't impose ourselves on others. We let our peace come back to us, and we live in God's peace. And these are beautiful messages, because Jesus is telling us even here that as you walk out of the house or town, shake the dust from your feet. I tell you solemnly, on the day of judgment, it will not go as hard with the land of Sodom and Gomorrah as with that town. So these are very powerful words that are coming from the Lord, and they are for us too. When we go about our work, curing the sick, raising the dead, cleansing lepers, casting out devils, we are doing God's work, and we trust that that work will continue and that work will come in for us, and we will have provision. So when we are in circumstances like I'm in, where we don't have paid work, we don't have employment, we don't give up. We strive to create better lives. We strive to look for those jobs. We don't give up, because we know that the Lord is not going to give up on us. How could he? If he created us and we are his, how could he give up on us? How could he discard us and throw us away? He wouldn't do that. because we belong to him. And so we continue with that plea of the psalm, let your face shine on us, O Lord, and we shall be saved. We keep our faith in the midst of these challenges. And that's what I wanted to share from the readings for today. So stay in God's peace, and if this message has blessed you, if you enjoyed it, then share it for me. For my YouTube channel, like and subscribe to the channel, and take a look at some of my other posts. Thank you for supporting this work, and keep praying for me, and I will keep praying for you.